Alrighty guys, it's 9:32 a.m. We're in line waiting to get into Six Flags over Texas. I'm assuming it's going to be a really busy day today. It's Memorial Day, so I'm hoping to at least get like 1 or 2 rides on New Texas Giant, but otherwise I think, and it's a super rainy day, so hopefully I can snag that rain ride on New Texas Giant. I keep missing the rain rides, and I hear that RMCs run absolutely crazy during the rain. So we'll see what happens today. Otherwise, I'm gonna get some great footage probably. See how busy the park is on Memorial Day. I've never been to this park on Memorial Day. But again, the park doesn't open till 11. It's 9:30, and we have a line of cars at the entrance waiting to go in. So yeah, I got a big crack in my windshield. Look at that. That's what living in Colorado does to your windshields, guys. Yeah, but now I live in Texas, a lot better. I mean, it's rained practically every day since I've been here, so I don't know, we'll see how this day goes, but either way, I'm gonna have fun. I hope you all enjoy the footage, and maybe we can catch a ride together on New Texas Giant. So all right. All right, we are moving. 9:38. That's nice and early to open up the gates. I like it. Get those crowds flowing through. Again, it's probably going to be a really busy day today over Texas. I don't know what other rides besides New Texas Giant I'm going to get on. Maybe one ride on Mr. Freeze today. I don't know, but more so I'm just after the footage, and like I said, check out the crowds. I'll use my dining pass, grab a meal or two, maybe a snack. I haven't decided what I like or what I want to get for food. I like the cheesecakes, but I'm not riding too many rides, so the cheesecake place over, or cheesesteak, excuse me, not cheesecake. I wish there was cheesecake. I love cheesecake, but the cheesesteak is over by the Superman drop tower. So, and that place usually actually doesn't get very busy, which is kind of nice. But it is kind of greasy, so if you are going to ride like a lot of like spinning rides or something, that could probably upset your stomach. But you know, that's one of my more favorite food places. So well, we'll get in here pretty soon, and we'll start catching some more footage. Hello.
Here you go. You're all good to go.
Thank you so much. You too. They give you this little $5 card thing, and we are through the gates. A little advice: if you guys are a Diamond Elite, or if you're pulling in, you want to go to the very right of the entrance. I wasn't in the right because they didn't have it opened up yet, but yeah, there's the reserve preferred parking lot. But I never reserve a parking spot. I actually like parking over here, and it's kind of unconventional. They always tell me the entrance is over there. I know the entrance is over here, but I can make a quick escape over here. Hello, how are you today?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. So we're gonna pop over here, and then we're gonna flip around. There it is, La Vibora. Said super rainy day today, but that's okay. Alrighty, we are parked and in. Crowd's gonna fill up really quick here soon. I'm not gonna do too much filming right now because we're in the rain, but let's head on in here. You know, they don't allow any outside food or drink, but they do have this nice, right next to the preferred parking and next to the main parking lot, they do have some this nice little picnic pavilion. So if you bring a cooler, you can come out to the car, you can come in here and eat, which I highly recommend if you don't have like a dining plan or anything, or a Diamond Pass to get that half off. It's food, of course, in the park is pretty expensive, but you know, we do what we can. La Vibora looks better than it rides. Not too many of these left. I've got one ride on it. It has a little tiny pop of airtime, but nothing major. I mean, you slightly feel it. It is kind of a rough ride, but there's no restraints, so you know, it's pretty much, so it's a, that makes up for the rough ride on it. There we go. And it is just raining. The rain actually just let up. It was raining a little bit worse earlier. It's supposed to rain a little bit more in the 10 o'clock hour, and then by like 4 o'clock it's supposed to rain a lot more. But let's go ahead and start to head in. Yeah, like I said, you know, if you guys haven't caught any of my other videos, you know, I recently moved here from Colorado, and having Elitch Gardens as my home park, man, let me tell you, having over Texas now as my home park is just like such a crazy difference. It's absolutely great. As soon as I moved out here, me and my wife for sure got our Diamond Elites, and I got the dining plan on mine because I spend so much time here at the park. We got some nice, pretty cool music. No mask policy. They're not even doing the temperature checks anymore. They had the seamless temperature checks where you walk through the fence, but yeah, they're not doing that anymore, so makes entry just that much quicker. And this is going to be a busy day. I haven't seen it this busy this early yet at my time that I've spent at the park. A little bit of wait going through security, but that's okay. Nothing too major to worry about. Got none of this. All right, we are checked through security. Of course, everything is good. This might be Texas, but you still can't have any guns, which is good. So right over, you know, you have the ticket booths over here. Main entry, member entrance right over here to the right. No delay, we're inside the park. Right here. Alrighty. So nothing's really open yet, but they do let us in nice and early into the park, which is great. That really helps out crowd control. You know, like when I go over to Elitch Gardens, like I swear they only open up the front gates like 15 or 20 minutes before the park actually opens, and you just get these insane crowds and the security checkpoints are just like so long. But here it is absolutely great. They do a great job. I almost slipped on some crap. 60 years of Over Texas. Look at that. Boom. And this is the pretty side of the park. This is the nice looking side of the park. We're not gonna go that way though. We're gonna go over and get ready for New Texas Giant. As you can see, here's where they have the ropes, but it really helps out with the crowds at this park, so I like it. There's New Texas Giant looking gorgeous in the rain as always. Waiting for that rain ride. Rope hasn't dropped yet. I think I'm gonna try and get the front. I haven't ridden New Texas Giant in the front yet, so we'll see what I can grab. I mean, the crowds are not as busy as I thought yet, probably because of all the rain. I'm sure by maybe afternoon, but I don't know. There's supposed to be really bad thunderstorms by like 3-4 o'clock, so maybe that'll keep the crowds at bay and I can get some extra rides on stuff. Everyone ended up leaving because the gate isn't open yet. Looks like we'll be first in line, first train of the day, whenever it does open. Got an operator right there. How's it going, man? Good, good, good. Yeah, GP are stupid. Everyone who left the line ended up coming back in line. It's kind of funny, but let's get some shots. There it is. I didn't even hear it go up the lift hill, but it is it's going around now on its first, one of its first circuits. It was testing early this morning at 9. All of its RMC goodness. Alrighty, we are heading on to hopefully one of the first trains of the day of New Texas Giant. We got my friend here. You want to say hi to the subs?
What's up?
He's from Tennessee. This is going to be his first ride, and should be pretty good for him. Since I'm riding alone, he's riding alone. We're gonna tag along together. But let's flip this around. So, oh, all of its RMC goodness. It's so amazing. Even for their first one, it is just still such a good coaster. It is crazy how good this thing is. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be on the first public train or not. We'll see. Depends on if they open up the Flash Pass line or not already. You know, there's something about like the smell of a good wood structure in the rain with a super humid day. The rain let up a little bit, so I don't think we're gonna get like a full soaked rain ride, but it's still gonna be a good ride. We're probably gonna get right back on and hop into the back seat after this first one, because the back seat of the course is where it's at for RMC. Check it out, they got some cartoons up there. Yeah, the Flash Pass line isn't opened up yet. It's on the other side. Yeah. That is the Flash Pass entrance. That is the Flash Pass entrance. So here we go. Oh, all of its RMC goodness. Look at this. Empty station, first public train of the day. We are gonna get a super legit ride. Gonna go right to the front since I haven't done the front yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get in the back. We'll get in the back on the next ride. I just want to knock out this front while I can. So this young man has actually ridden Lightning Rod. Dollywood is kind of his home park. What do you think of Lightning Rod?
I actually really like it. It's very super fast. Like it just like launches you in the very beginning.
Yeah, super fast.
Welcome aboard, new riders. If you're not parked down, just lift it up and place the name on the side. Goes to the left in the cross station and there's a passenger front of you. Loose articles such as your hats, bench bags, purses, case souvenir cups, backpacks, and other items that cannot fit skill in your pocket may not ride with you.
Alrighty. Yeah. If they only have like one of the towers going, that line is super slow. Like it'll take hours. It's stupid.
Here's Elsa.
There it goes. First ride, right here, first ride. I like the front because you get the push, and I haven't felt the push on this yet, so. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, let's discuss this.
RNC airtime, let's go. Woo! Front row, done. That was a good ride. I don't know what happened on the video, but front row was fun. Still good airtime in the front. Look at that. It's gonna still be like a station wait almost. Hopefully, we'll see. Back row's still better, but the front row was a lot of fun. The airtime's still strong. The push over the hills was really good, but you know, it's not as good as the pull coming down them. And like the airtime hill coming out of the second tunnel in the front was like completely non-existent, so it kind of made the finale a little bit weaker than the back. But you know, it was a fun ride still. We're gonna get back on. We're gonna do the back this time. And yeah, I love this ride so much. RMC, Alan Schilke, you're a genius. I love you, Alan. All right, the line for Texas Giant got kind of big, so we're gonna hold off on that. I knocked out my front row ride, so I'm pretty happy about that. Where's this? I don't want to go this way. There's nothing over there. Walking around like GP right now. Get my glasses on. Hey, have a good trip, man. Oh yeah, that was a good fun ride for sure. So let's go see what else is going on in the park today. The rain really let up, so crowds are definitely probably going to start to increase. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All I care about is that I finally got that front row ride. It wasn't the rain ride like I was hoping to snag, but you know what? First train of the day, front row. My shirt kept flying up. It was a good ride. I had a lot of fun. I have no idea what happened to the video. I'm gonna go back and rewatch it, see if I can figure out what happened. But maybe that front row was just too much for it. I don't know. But let's check it out. Yeah, crowds have all come out of the woodworks here. You know, I see that oil derrick, and since I haven't been up there yet, I think I need to go catch some footage up there. So let's get up there. Let's go have some fun and get some good shots. Alrighty, looks like the oil derrick might be closed. Oh, because the fireworks. Fireworks messed me up today, so no oil derrick today. I'll get you guys next time though. It is a really cool structure from right down here though. Just looking straight up at it. I love it. But you know what? We're over here by Shockwave. Gonna have to do Shockwave, I think. I wasn't gonna do too many rides, but I'm chasing airtime today, so you know, everyone's over on New Texas Giant. The wait is already like an hour. I'm not even gonna worry about New Texas Giant, but I hear Shockwave's janky lift hill, so yeah, I think we're gonna do Shockwave. Oh yeah, and there's like no one back here. There it goes. With all its Schwarzkopf goodness. This is my favorite Schwarzkopf by far. And the second hill after the first turnaround is where the airtime is at. But I mean, even still, this hill right over here, this one is really good too. Oh yeah, it's not open yet, but they're testing it, so they should be opening it up soon. We'll definitely snag a ride. It's gonna be back row though. I'm not gonna waste my time with the front. I did the front on New Texas Giant. I'm usually not a front row rider, so yeah, back row is where the airtime's at. Alrighty, Shockwave officially open now. It's been here for few hours now. I mean, the park didn't technically open till 11, even though I was here early, but it's all good. It's all good. So it looks like I might actually have the Zen ride. So if there's no one on here, this will be my first time getting a Zen ride on a Shockwave, which is pretty exciting. There goes Mr. Freeze. Well, true to Schwarzkopf, it's raining, something broke. I never have good luck with Schwarzkopfs in the rain, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll catch a ride on it, maybe later, we'll see. Obviously they got that train to go, but you know, Six Flags, safety first, is what I actually like to see. I'd rather get evacuated off a train to make sure, for the ride ops, to make sure that the ride is still safe and nothing's gonna glitch. You know, old school Schwarzkopf glitches. But you know, they're saying they're sorry, but actually, you know, I appreciate it. you never want your safety compromised just to try and get a ride. So I did feel bad though. This mom finally got her son to agree to do this ride, and it was just me, her, and him. They were sitting towards the back. I was in the very back, and he got the gall to ride it. It ended up breaking, so I hope that kid gets on it later. Might grab some footage, come back in a few minutes. I mean, as you can see, this back end of the park is absolutely dead. There's no one around here. So we'll see what happens. They might open it up in a few minutes. I'll come back in like 10 minutes. This actually might be a good time to go eat. So we're going over by my favorite place to eat here at the park. That's just me. I like the Philly cheesesteaks over next to Superman. Like I said before, I think that they're really good and they're part of the dining plan. So I probably should use my dining pass earlier so I could have had enough time to grab 2 meals, but you know, it is what it is. So you got Superman right here. You got this cheesesteak place right here. There goes Superman and all its superness. But yeah, this place is my favorite. See what I like about this? Waffle fries. Yummy. And then after you're done with your sandwich, you get all this like good stuff to dip your fries into. Oh yeah. That was good. You know what I love about Texas too? It's not just Dr. Pepper. They have Pibb everywhere. I'm a huge Dr. Pepper fan, but even more so, I love Mr. Pibb. And it's literally everywhere out here. You can buy bottles and cans and like, I can never find Pibb like that on West Coast. You had to go to Del Taco to get some Pibb. Not in Texas. You get it at Walmart, you get it at Kroger stores, and at Six Flags, all they got is Pibb. It's great. They have it back up and running again, but it's not open yet. So we'll see if we can get on. It was just that one train. That was it. That's all we got. I don't know. Freaking Schwarzkopfs. There are curses. They never ever go right. Nothing like some classic Schwarzkopf airtime. Always a good ride on Shockwave. Alrighty, we're gonna have one more ride. As it turns out, Judge Roy Scream is open. I like the front. I haven't tried the back on it, so we'll see how long the line is, and then for sure that's gonna call it a day. And yeah, we'll get going out of here. Sometimes this line doesn't get very big because no one knows how to get here. So it's looking pretty good so far. I was over there earlier. Oh yeah. GP don't know how to get to this coaster. It's a walk-on. Not quite a front row ride, but it's close enough. It'll be good. I like the floater on this. It's pretty fun. I haven't ridden it warmed up. I've only ridden it on first trains of the day, so we'll see how it flows. Always pretty fun ride, Judge Roy Scream. Front row, well, near the front, but it's better not to be on a wheel seat anyway, so. Pretty smooth towards the front. And like I said, I haven't done the back row on it, but I've done towards the back. It's pretty rough back there, so I like the front. It gives you some mild ejector to floater, but yeah, it's still fun. Good old classic. And okay, for real this time, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, release myself, and I might come back tomorrow. Like I only did 3 rides today, but got some awesome footage. You guys aren't going to see all that footage in this video though. That's waiting for another one. But yeah, until next time, you guys have a good one. Be sure to subscribe.